how to encourage. Number one, you have to choose the good timing of encouragement. Timing, when to talk to people. You don't encourage people when they are they're very tired, or they're away from the behavior that you want to encourage them, or they're busy. You have to win them for cooperation. In other words, involve them with you in your everyday activity. For example, if you're very busy and your child it's a holiday or a summer vacation, you can do two things. You're doing the dishes and you're doing this and that and very busy at home, and the child is watching TV and playing video games. And then you would say, you're just sitting there doing nothing, and I'm cooking and I'm doing this. Can you go and get me this? Okay, Mom. And then he goes and then here, and then he runs. Okay, doesn't that happens sometimes? Okay. But if you say to that child, John, I need your help today. Okay, from the beginning. I need your help because I have a very tough day today. I'm very busy. We have to do this and explain. So you're winning their cooperation from the beginning. Yes, Mom, I can help you. Yes, I can help you. So, and then, okay, how about we have a plan? You're going to do the dishes, and I'm going to take the laundry, and then we're going to go out together and do the shopping, all right? And let's sit together and do a shopping list. So you're going to do this, and I'll do this. Are you done? Make it cooperation. Win their cooperation. This encourages them. You didn't praise them. You didn't tell them, give them incentives. You didn't buy them anything. But just cooperation is very encouraging. Mutual respect. If you respect your child, and respect, the word respect is a huge thing. How to respect kids. This is another big lecture by itself. For example, of course, the way we talk to them, the way to listen, the way to give them time, all this is respect. The way to explain to them, involving them in what they're doing, and actually not helping them sometimes is a way of respecting. Okay? I'll tell you an example. Mary's coming crying, all right? I lost my iPod, okay? She's crying and I don't know. Instead of saying to her, okay, Mary, let's go, I'm going to find it for you. Okay, he said, I'm going to look for it. And then you go and look, and then you find it and give it to her here. Okay, that's one example. But say, for example, if you say, well, Mary, let's think about it. Where did you put it? Okay, well, where did you use it last? And get her to think about it. Get her to solve her problem herself. And then when she finds that thing, she will be encouraged. So sometimes rescuing kids and making stuff and helping them in a more kind of rescuing way is lack of respect. As if I'm telling them, you don't do nothing, you can't do it, I can do it for you. I'm just giving you an example of respect. So mutual respect is a very important. Think about a friend. Okay, if a friend calls you and say, I have a problem with my wife, all right, you're not going to say, okay, well, you know what, I'm coming over at your home and I'm going to hit your wife, or I'm going to take care of it. Don't worry, all right? You go, leave the house, and I'm going to go take care of your wife. Is that respect? It's not. So respect means that you allow the person in front of you to solve their problems. They're asking for help, but help doesn't mean that you take over their life. So this is one of the aspects of respect. So respect by talking in the right way. Respect by giving enough time. Giving undivided attention. Respecting their emotions, their feelings. If they're sad or tired or upset, why are you upset? Come on, you have everything. Why are you crying now? Tell me what happened. Okay, well, if I were you, I would not have done this. That's not respecting their emotion, and so on. So respect is a major, topic. We can talk about this for a long time. But in general, if you have genuine respect to your child, this is a very important way to encourage them. Encouragement also has to deal with the idea of improvement versus perfection. Okay? If you are asking for perfection, you will discourage your child tremendously. For example, tell your son, Johnny, go and clean your room. All right? He goes and cleans his room or pick up his toys. Of course, cleaning up the room in your idea is completely different than 5-year-old Johnny. So Johnny going to go clean his room and take all the stuff and put them in one corner or put them somewhere, and it's completely, but he will do some stuff. Okay? What are you going to do to encourage Johnny? When you come back to the room, he will come and say, Mommy, I cleaned my room. All right? Now, Mommy's coming to the room to inspect what Johnny did. What are you going to do to encourage Johnny? I would say, I would not pick on the little things that he did not do. I would focus on what he did. All right? So, you saw improvement, so build on the improvement, not the perfect. Of course he's not going to clean the room perfectly, Even if you get a professional cleaner, you can find something not working, not good. So always when you ask your child or when they do something, look for the improvements and not the perfection. And that's exactly what God does to us. Okay? God never asked us to be completely perfect right away. Yeah, he says, be perfect like I am, but he doesn't expect us to be perfect in one day. All right? So, little steps. And the more you focus on the improvement, the more the child will be encouraged to do better. If you focus on the bad stuff, the imperfection, he will go back. Do you get this idea? What you see is what you get is another thing about the encouragement. And it kind of means that what your emotions, what you're seeing in me and as a parent, okay, is what you get. You're not going to be saying something and doing something different. That encourages them and make them trust you. Redirecting misbehavior. Of course, when they're misbehaving, you don't want to. You want to redirect them, and this will also encourage them versus punishing them or hitting them or humiliating them and so on.